Hello everyone. Today we are going to start with general aptitude. Here I am going to directly moving forward with the first question. And to the Hindi audience, I request that if you want this video in Hindi language, then just ping it in comment. I would record in Hindi. I'm just recording in English because of the reason that everyone should be comfortable with the language. That's why I'm recording in English. If you want in Hindi, I'm very happy to record in Hindi. Okay, so let's move forward with the first question. Here we need to find the missing term in the figure given below. So here first is 13, then 40, then question mark, then 411, 1297 and some. What we observe here is like I need everyone to first solve it by yourself and then look forward for this solutions. Otherwise, it's of no use if you are not solving on your own. So first move forward with the 13th. 13th and 40, how it is like three times approximately. I observed it. You also need to be observed because without observing it we can't just randomly pick anything and multiply with it 13 and get it some value. We can't do like that. Okay, so I just observed it that it's three times. Then I observed here that it's also approximately 4 threes are 12. So I just identified that it's like nearly three times. And then from here I identified that it might be three times. 12 threes are say 36. So it would be similar. So then I observed that it's 13 into 6 is nearly 39. Okay, so it's nearly equal to 40. 411 into 3, it's nearly equal to 1297, and 1297 into 3, it's nearly equal to 3891, which is 4016. So then what needs to be added here? What's need to be added here to get this value? It is that you need to add I have observed it. That's also that one here needs to be added here. Here 4 cube needs to be added, but I just calculated. You can see on the rough side that I just calculated that how much needs to be subtracted from it, and then 64 is like nearly 4 cube. Then I observed that here it is 125 gap. So 125 is 5 cube. So here I put it 5 like that. Then I took 40 multiplied by 3, then added 2 ka cube. So it would be 128 answer. Like I would tell you that please observe in it. Only by observing you can answer it. You can't answer by just mugging up or randomly doing multiple questions without observing it. Okay, so now move it on to next question. This is a algebra question which is very basic. You usually solve in 8th 9th 10th and sometimes in 11th 12th also you do with calculus sort of things. So let's move forward. The question is x to the power 28 plus 1 by x to the power 14. So as we can see here, the power is nearly a multiple of 7. So I just split it and it is in the form of t plus 1 by t. So then I observed what we need to be find. The find is like x to the power 42 plus 1 by x to the power 21. So I separated it. It's also in the form of t uh, plus 1 by t. So then I took x to the power 7 as t because of the reason that it's a multiple of 7 and it's also a multiple of 7. So I took it in a x to the power 7 as a t. Then I put it in the my this first equation. I put it here, and then t square plus 1 by t square is equals to 23. I solve it. I put the identity a square plus b square plus 2ab is equals to a plus b ka whole square. Okay, I put it that here and solve it for t plus 1 by t. I got the value plus minus 5, but plus minus 5 doesn't matter as such. We will put it in the what we need to be find. We calculate that t cube plus 1 by t cube we need to find. We put it the formula a cube plus b cube is equals to a plus b bracket a square plus b square minus ab. So I put it this formula here, t plus 1 by t bracket t square plus 1 by t square minus 1, and here I put it the value plus minus 5 as it here, because if the answer is negative then it should be negative here. So then I calculated it, and I can see from here the value clearly comes out to be 110, and this is our final answer. So how was it? Good. As far as we have reached here, second question, everything is okay. I'm not going too fast. It's just that you need to practice. I'm just discussing the solution of it. So I'm not going too fast. I'm just saving your time of uh, you just need to look at the concept, not mug up all the questions and answers and everything. You just need to be catch the concept, and you need to keep it in that mind, each and every concept. So let's move forward with the next question. This: a person goes to the office daily by the same route and reach office at 10 a.m. traveling at a speed of 30 km per hour. One day he left his home 12 minutes later. First, let me sentence the first line. A person goes to the office daily by the same route and reach the office by 10 a.m. traveling at a speed of 30 km per hour. So 30 km per hour, going with the same route, reach the time at 10 a.m. Okay. One day he left the home 12 minutes late. Okay, he was busy in scrolling the reels. That's why he's late. I think so. Okay, so move forward with the question. Later than usual time, and hence he increased his speed by 66 2 by 3, that is nearly equals to 200 by 3, that is about two-third of, we can see, when he reached the office. So speed has been increased, he increased the speed by two-third. Okay, so two-third of 30%, we increase the speed, and it's nearly equals to 50. Okay, he reached the office, and he realized he reached the office 9:48. Okay, that is 10 a.m., and now he reached by 9:48, 12 minutes before. Oh god, so fast. Great. I also want to be this Spider-Man. Okay, so 30, then we go with two-third of into 30. um, that is, we are calculating the new speed which is given here. The speed has been increased by two-third, so two-third we have increased, the total speed is 50 kilometer per hour for the second. Then when he reached office, he realized that he is 12 minutes before. What should be his speed to reach exactly on same routine even after leaving late? Okay, so leaving late, first of all we need to calculate that he's leaving late. So I would say this key, uh, first of all the total time for the second shift would be like, I would say t minus 12 by 60, because 12 minutes he was late in starting point, and we are dividing by 60 because we need to convert this minute into hour. So we have divided, and then we are dividing 12 by 60, because 12 he was reached early, and then by 60 because we need to convert in hour. Okay, so with the, again we're moving forward with the solution. This is the time for the second one, and we have calculated it is t minus 2 by 5. So then we have we, as we know, speed is equals to distance upon time. So now 50 is equals to d by t into this. We don't know d, but we can calculate it is from the first equation, as we know the speed here and we know the time total taken should be t. We have to, we have just observed it that it should be t. So 30t is equals to 50. We are just equating equation number 1 and equation number 2. This I feel that you should be able to do it, because this is so silly thing. So even if we make mistake, even I make mistake here, so it's not too silly, but you need to be careful. While that time you need to be save your time, because time is precious, and if you are taking 5 minutes to solve this question, then it's not good. So you need to be fast with accuracy. You not need to be fast with just messing up the things. Okay, so you need to be accurate and fast. So here we are going with the value of we calculated the value of t, then we put it in second equation, and similarly we calculated s, that is the speed for the second. Why? We took a time, so speed is equals to distance upon time, and we want to reach at 10 a.m., so it should be 12 minutes, and he is 12 minutes late, so the time will be time minus it it is like time minus time by 12, sorry, it will be 12 by 60. Okay, because he's 50 he's sorry, extremely sorry, because the time is 1, and the he is 12 minutes late, so we need to calculate 1 minus 12 by 60 for the new time. Okay, so the same thing I have calculated here, and we can get the speed, and speed is in kilometer per hour. Okay, so this basic calculation you can do on your own also. I'm just telling you the concept. The main concept was that speed is equals to distance upon time. This need to be applied here. Then if he is late by 12 minutes earlier and 12 minutes after, then the total time will be t minus 2t 2 into 12 by 60, because we need to convert in hour. And the third thing which we have observed here, the last he need to be on time, and that is 10, so the new time will be t minus 12 by 60. Okay, so this is the main concept behind this.